Greetings and salutations, RCCW fans. It is I, the boss, the owner, and the man of RCCW, Rick C. And I've got something very important to tell you before we get to our featured program tonight. Is that coming up at the special event 5-way dance that is just a few episodes away. Well, more so one episode and a couple road 2s away from getting there. I will be coming out to open the show with a very, very special announcement concerning our very next CPV event right before the Season 3 finale, RCCW Beach Blast. Now, I know it's winter time and we're a little bit late, but we'll be somewhere sunny like Florida or Hawaii or just somewhere with a beach. You know what I'm saying? Good. But basically, all you need to know is you can expect a very important opening promo from yours truly at 5-way dance. Because if I were to say it now, which I would totally do, but if I were to say it now, it may start a few skirmishes before I'm ready for those. So, buckle up, and this is just another one of those big things that you will just have to wait for come 5-way dance. And what an event it is building up to be. Rick? Oh, well. Mr. Timmy Turner. Did you wake up from your nap? Do you mean me to burp you? Oh, ha. Very, very funny. Very funny. Look, I can understand what you did at Culture Shock. You did it for your grandma, and that's all sweet and fine and dandy. But when I want my rematch at 5-way dance, and I want it fair and square, no swerves right before it. Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, you're going to get your fair rematch at 5-way dance for the 240 championship against Cat Noir. And I know what you're going to say, you want PS Power at ringside, don't you? Yes, precisely. Alright, well I have some good news for you. I'll let PS Power at ringside. No, you're not. There's a catch, isn't there? Of course there's a catch. I know what you can do with him at ringside. Yes, there is a catch. If Cat Noir can be beaten by 5-way dance, I'll let PS Power at ringside. So I just have to beat Cat Noir? You're going to give me a match beforehand? Oh, no, not you. PS Power has to beat Cat Noir on Avalanche. What? He's not even a wrestler. Actually, you're incorrect. He has been in the ring competition, and in fact, I believe he actually got a couple wins over people. That sounds like an in-ring competitor to me, Timmy. This isn't right! You can't! I'm not finished, because there's more. If PS Power cannot beat Cat Noir next Avalanche, he is permanently banned from RCCW forever. And you can't interfere in the match, even though I'm going to make it no holds barred. That is completely unfair and biased against PS Power and me. Oh, no. You know what's unfair? What you've been pulling over in UCWL. Look, I brought you in here to RCCW because I've seen potential in you, Timmy. But what you're doing over there and across the VWU is honestly kind of disgraceful. It's unfair to a lot of people. So, this is very much just, in my honest opinion. And plus, since we know the results already, maybe they'll give you a chance to prove and show your stripes and prove yourself as actually a competent wrestler. They don't think I'm a competent wrestler. That's pretty fucking... Alright, you know what? Fine. Regardless of what happens at Avalanche, I'm going to beat Cat Noir senseless at Culture Shock, and I'm going to take back my 240 championship. I don't give a damn what anyone has to say. I'm going to get my title back, regardless of how biased this company is against me. The only bias here, Timmy Turner, is the bias against yourself, because you're the one putting yourself in these situations, and the sooner that you wise up and start hanging out with the right crowd rather than the wrong crowd is the moment that we'll take you more seriously. But until then, happy trails, Prospector. You're gonna pay for this. Cat Noir's gonna pay. You're all gonna pay for this. This is Bullshit. I'm gonna make you fucking pay for this. They're all gonna pay. They're all gonna suffer. Pushing me around. I'm not a fucking joke. I'm the real deal. Bonjour les amis, and merci, thank you all for your love and support. You do not know how much I have needed this. It's been a rocky couple of years. A lot of ups and downs and failures and being unable just to grab that brass ring, but this year, Evolve marked my crowning moment when I was well on my way to finally achieving my greatest caper. And now here I stand. Not only the 240 champion, but Monsieur 240. Oh, it felt damn good to stick it to the Knit Club and prove that I didn't need them. I stand here on my own with nobody but you fans and Ladybug by my side at my fullest potential, holding this beautiful championship. And I will make it my ultimate goal to bring honor and prestige to the 240 championship, something that was drained from it by Timmy Turner. And I'll be doing you all a favor as well on Avalanche when I kick PS Power out of RCCW and send him back to complaining about today's WWE products on YouTube with his low quality camera. And then I'll take Timmy Turner at 5-way dance, lay him flat on his ass once more, and retain the 240 title. But speaking of Cruiserweight equivalent championships, there's been a lot on my mind lately, what with RCCW coming into contact with the VWU. And it's taken me back to some roots. Now, I'm going to take you back to an event some time ago called UWL Fate to Glory. It was an event that I took part in for Downtown Jason Brown's UWL company. And I lost in a big profile matchup to one of the best. And his name is Sly Cooper. At the time, Sly Cooper was at the top of his game as the junior heavyweight champion, and I was a cocky youngster coming into the company thinking I was going to swipe the Ace title from under his nose. But my arrogance got the better of me, and I failed. But I owe that match to where I am today. I took that as a learning experience and I grew, and that's how I came here to RCCW. To better myself and to prove that I was worth something in the world of CAW. But with recent, shall we say, agreements and friendships blooming between one Rick C and one Jason Brown, it seems like the two creative minds of RCCW and UWL might, in the future, have a bit of a crossover. And should that ever happen, I have something to say right here and right now. I may be ahead of my time, but I need to get this off my chest. Sly Cooper, you have been through a lot lately. There's no denying it. The injustices of what happened at Salvation, the injustices of Damnation, feeling like you just can't get there anymore. Being compared to guys like Cedric Alexander, who are talented, but people have associated with them with only doing the aerial stunts and never getting anywhere out of it. But that's not true. I know that you announced recently that your chains have been broken. And Sly, so have mine. So, now that we're both free, why don't we talk to Rick and Jason about a rematch? I have grown, I have matured, I have honed my craft since we last met, Sly Cooper. And don't take this the wrong way, but I know I can beat you this time. I know I have what it takes to be a top guy, just like you. You're an inspiration to many, Sly Cooper. Hell, you even inspired me to change who I was. And now I am a man, no longer the boy that you put in his place at Fade to Glory. So, if the creative minds of Rick C and Downtown Jason Brown, if you two ever decide to collaborate, I call dibs on Sly Cooper. I need this rematch. I need to face Sly Cooper again. I need to prove to Lincoln. I need to prove to Timmy Turner. I need to prove to you, Sly Cooper. I need to prove to everybody. I need to prove to any doubters that I have left that I can and I will be a top guy in Revolutionary CAW Championship Wrestling. These guys rolled the dice on me and it's paid off. And I have no intentions of slowing down my momentum. So I hope you can regain a lot of your confidence, Sly Cooper, because I want you at your best should we ever meet again. No, not should. When we meet again. Because I will not stop advocating until I get you in this ring one more time. I need to face you. I need to win. I need to prove why I am an ace in my own right. I want to show just how far I've come and just how much farther I will go. Sly, I hope to hear from you soon, because I know for a fact you've been doing some negotiating with the big boss around here. So one way or another, our paths will cross. At least one more time. And that's all I need. Is one more shot.